Y'all, flex. Touch when y'all. Hey,
Stop talking.
No.
Stop talking. Now you're going to do me a favor.
No problem.
Okay, put your hands behind your back. You're not going to jail.
I know.
When you say you're going to cut somebody, I have an issue.
They.
Put your hands behind your back. You're not going to jail, but for my safety, you're going to be in handcuffs now.
It's all right. It's okay. I understand. I explained things to you.
Right, but you can't be telling people you're going to cut them.
I know. I was a little upset, so you would be too.
I get you, man.
All right, now, so we can go over here and talk, please?
Can you stay right there for me?
Yeah, no problem.
Hello? Do me a favor. Can you get me your information? Your name?
Let me get the lady that was involved with it.
Okay, perfect.
The two of them, both of them. They're both accomplices in what they did.
No problem, man. Again.
General Inspector, I have the emails.
Hey, you're not going to jail.
Okay.
How are you? I haven't been detained now, just because what I heard. Can you do you want him back at this building?
No, I don't want you to come back here.
It's not your choice.
Okay.
Please state to him you don't want him back here.
Huh?
Tell him you have a trespass from here.
Oh, you have trespass.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
I didn't plan.
Do me a favor.
You want this bag? They threw at me.
Is that, what did he do?
He threw a bag at me. It's over here.
What kind of bag did he throw at you?
It's a black bag.
Do you want to press charges on him?
It has my cell phone in it.
Is it his bag?
I guess so it is.
Okay.
It's not mine.
Okay. Do you want to press charges on him for that?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. Then this is even easier. Can you do me a favor? Do you want crime scene?
Huh?
Do you want crime scene? He threw it at you on purpose? Like,
No, there was a very good reason.
give me a season. Why did he throw that bag at you? What went on there?
Okay, so he came here for general delivery. We checked general delivery. There's nothing for him.
Nothing
here.
there
There's
instead.
nothing here for him, right, sir? So then he gets mad aggressive and he starts yelling. So he says, "Can you call over to our other station? Our other station doesn't do general delivery," which I know for sure,
Okay.
because that's the sister station.
That's beside the point.
So he tells me, "Yes, they." Then he start getting loud. "Yes, they do something." So I told him, "I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you." Then he
I do the same sometimes.
But you can still see
That's not
spit
true
here.
at all.
You see spit? He spit on me.
That's not true at all. They're
sprayed.
lying right now.
I
It's a
sprayed.
timeline of what I said. I have witnesses right there.
Hold on. This is just their perspective. You get your perspective.
Because they're scared of being fired.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
Give me a
not afraid
second.
to be fired, but I sprayed and then he threw this bag at me.
Where did it hit you?
Right.
Would you like crime scene? Crime scene. Are you hurt? Do you need fire rescue?
I'm okay, but
Do me a favor then. Can you write for me on a piece of paper your name, your date of birth, the address here, and the phone number, and an email if you want.
okay. And this is the second time he came here like that.
Okay.
No, not like that. Because last time I left peacefully. And I wouldn't call what I was told from the general inspector.
Okay.
Which I had a conversation with. I got emails that I'd like to show you.
You're gonna get your own perspective, but we're gonna exit the store for your perspective. Here, and just so that you don't say that I'm not fair, does anybody want to be a witness for this gentleman?
That I asked them the location address of the
Any witnesses for this gentleman?
Nicely asked.
Oh, okay. Can anyone corroborate the employee's perspective? Anybody here for the employee? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. If you can, I know she's going to write her name down. Can you write your name and just your date of birth? Perfect. So you see, nobody here, unfortunately, came forward for you. That doesn't mean that right now, you could be under arrest for what you did there. You weren't under arrest when I heard you say, "I'm going to cut somebody."
So now this is my perspective. John told me.
Let's talk outside. I don't want these people to hear you.
Hey man, I ain't no problem. Matter of fact, look at where I'm at. I'm cool, man.
I'm cool too, right?
Yeah.
And over everything, I appreciate your compliance.
It's cool, man.
You ain't got a knife in your pocket or
No, I
nothing,
don't have
right?
any
Okay,
knife.
I'm about to say. I am going to check that. I just don't. I don't have any gloves here. And you said you witnessed all this interaction. I just need one. One is fine. I don't need two. I'll say there are other employees that wait. Just that way I have an extra one.
Yeah.
That employee right there knows exactly that I had a conversation with the general inspector.
Okay. But whatever you had in the past, right? Now I don't know your name. What's your name?
My name is Lance North. Lance North.
Okay, so Lance, whatever you spoke with somebody prior to today has nothing to do with today.
No.
So if you had, I'm going to tell you.
It's a timeline of what has been going on.
Right. Well, what could have happened or what should have happened is more along the line of, I think there's an issue.
And
I think I should
food stamp for it
I think I should call the police
with about $800 on it.
for my issue. But it's okay, right?
Like, you know why I couldn't call you? 'Cause my cell phone is in my bag.
Police station's 2 blocks from here. And I'm sure you know where it is. So, I want to sympathize with you and empathize, but by the same token, you understand if there's an issue going on, you can go to the police station. But I appreciate your compliance with me. I know plenty of 18s actually, believe it or not. Okay, so we'll do it in the order. He comes in, he wants to talk to you.
About the food, about the envelopes.
Just like I'm going to give you your chance, let me give her chance so that we can leave the post office.
He comes in to check general delivery. We check general delivery. There's nothing here for him.
Okay.
So he wants me to, after having an attitude, wants me to call over to our sister station. But I politely tell him that our sister station does not do general delivery.
Roll.
And then he says, yes, they do, all loud and aggressive. And so I said, sir, I'm done talking to you. He was like, well, can you give me the address? Can you at least fucking do that? I'm like, sir, I'm done talking to you.
General delivery.
I'm done talking to you.
I filled out the application.
It's over.
The one across the street from Publix down to government.
Stuff like that, all loud and aggressive. I'm done talking. So then he proceeds to spit. So when he spits, I spray the fabuloso. Then that's when he throws the spit.
Where'd you spray it? You sprayed on him?
United States Postal Mail. Federal mail.
So after you say you're done is when he spit on the counter?
Not on her, at the counter, on the counter.
Spit on counter.
Thank you.
After spitting on the counter, what happens next?
Then I spray. And then he threw the spit.
Sprayed.
She hit me in the eye with shit. I was just like, meaning that chemical that got in my eye. So can I press charges on her?
I'll note it for you. Just give me a second. We haven't even gone to your side of the story.
Okay, no.
Blue bag.
We'll talk about y'all. All. Everybody.
RDA 2044-19.
So he made a statement here when you sprayed the fabuloso.
16th Street and Pennsylvania Avenue.
Were you aiming for him or the counter?
Charger bearing Florida, Juliet, November, Delta, Yankee,
Hit me in the eye with shit.
Army Highway 1129.
Okay, I'm gonna be back with a case number, and I'll keep you posted on what this is. Let's go outside so we can talk about your perspective. Let's go this way. Yeah, outside. I don't want to be in the post office.
Really, I don't never want to be here. I'm tired of going back and forth with those friends. So, here's the deal. I had a Golden State food stamp card from California. The card, as of the 2nd of this month, should have had money. It didn't. It was cut off in the state of, after I did on a computer and registered a while ago with the state of Florida EBT card that had.
Can I interject here? So Lance, I have not read you any rights, right? If you're speaking to me, Everything you can and say will be used. I'm not going to read you your rights. You know what they are. And if you don't know, you have the right to ask me. I prefer not to ask you questions. I'm going to ask you one simple one.
Is this shit open anyway?
What?
Now, after that, I knew
So,
that.
based on what she said, right?
Right.
What's up? Based on what she said, is there anything that you would vehemently disagree with? So, I'll give you.
Yeah,
you
I do.
Okay, you check.
That, before spitting
check-
on the counter,
Right.
I said, okay, well, give me the address to the post office across the street from Publix by the government center, so I can go over there and continue the investigation of what is already known by the general inspector.
Okay.
Is that
What happened next?
Florida State EBT card?
Okay, so what
about
happened?
$600 on it.
Okay, so what
We're
happens
here.
next? Is that when she said, "I'm done with you. I don't want to deal with
I'm
you"?
done. I ain't telling you nothing. I ain't
Okay, so then you spit on the counter because she said it like
Right.
that. Okay, so then you
So
spray
then she
Fabuloso.
sprayed the Fabuloso in my eye. Meaning I was hit in the eye with the Fabuloso chemical. So then I threw my bag at her.
So, based on her statement, right? Based on her statement, and again, you'll have your time in court, right? She has a witness. I asked for a witness for you.
Right.
There were no witnesses for you, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, today, you're gonna have to go to jail for hitting this woman.
Fuck it, man.
It is what it is.
But what about her spraying me in the eye?
I'm gonna note it on the
What
report.
do you mean gonna note it? She assaulted me.
I understand. That's why I gotta write it on the report.
Okay, we'll arrest her.
That's not the way it works. I
Why
gotta
isn't
find.
it that way. I got
gotta.
sprayed in the eye with the fucking Fabuloso. Meaning she actually,
I'm willing to speak to you, right? The minute you start cursing at me,
I'm pissed, man.
you should be pissed. Right?
They stole my shit.
Hold on.
Man,
Okay, so this victim didn't steal anything from you. That one person. Maybe the post office lost something. That's fine. But with that said, you got gloves that I can borrow?
hey man, look here, man. I don't understand what's going on.
It's very, very easy.
No, you just want
Ready? Altercation. I'm gonna give you the cliff notes. The altercation occurs. Somehow you're spitting in there because you don't like what
I
she
spit
says.
on the counter because she wouldn't give me
Okay.
the address there because
In
she
and
knows
of
if
it-
when I went over there it would have been
In and
bad.
of itself, that's disorderly conduct in a licensed establishment.
Man, with them doing what they're doing up in there, stealing, and it's already known by the general inspector, why is it that they are...
Hey, grab his bag. I don't like it when you're speaking to me rough like that. I've been speaking pretty good to you. I'm trying to explain the
Drop me
process.
off up the street, man.
I ain't dropping you off the street. You're gonna go to our holding facility.
Whatever.
Okay.
Doing some craziest, unlawful shit. Do I get to, what are my, options?
Watch over here. We'll go here.
Sick of this dumb shit. These motherfuckers. Hey, man.
Face the door. I gotta make sure you don't got anything in your pockets. But I do appreciate the compliance.
I have no right to press a charge on her for spraying me in the eye.
I'm gonna note it on the report, and the judge, you can
Note it on the report.
and you can follow up with the state attorney.
You asked her if she wanted to press charge immediately.
No, I didn't ask her
Well, yes,
immediately.
You did, man. You did.
No. After she said her story, she has the right.
Well, I had my
Based
story.
on her story, you're the primary aggressor. You instigated it.
By
You
sitting
start.
on the counter.
Okay, I understand. But then when she sprays
It hit me
inadvertently,
in the eye. No, it wasn't inadvertently. She hit me in the eye with the shit.
she said inadvertently. She could be lying. I can only note what you say, what she says, and do the best job I can. That change
No.
on the slider.
The food stamp card, the Golden State, the
Take a step to the left.
We'll talk about it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mikey, do you want this one, or I got one already? It's up to you. Let me write the OI, start the A form. I'll take them straight, and I'll do the narrative, and I'll do the witnesses and all that stuff. And then all you got to do is just copy for the A form. That way you get one. I got one on Sunday. That good for you?